Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I was charging in here to get to the save point because I really needed to save. Mainly because, I needed to go elsewhere. Let's put it like that. I think you can fill in the blanks there. I was very desperate. Yes. Anyway, so I not actually focused on what I needed to do. So I want to just rest. Because I'm not entirely sure what... Oh. Why are you not open business yet? Why would you not... I like this area over here, though. It's like a nice little area where you could overlook... nothing. It's clearly just nothingness you can look out at. Why would you want to? Just fog. Is this place Silent Hill? What is that? It's strange that. It's just like the idea that anytime there's fog, most people bring up Silent Hill if you played games. Let's speak to these two. Maybe we'll get something.
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
I mean, yeah, we passed them to get to the inn. Anyway.
Yuri, watch your speech in front of His Royal Highness.
Oh, I do apologize.
You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelle and I acted of our own volition.
I don't like it when Jude and Asbel are working together.
You've already heard about Lady Estelle then, I see.
It confuses my brain.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
All I can think right now is, like, they didn't seem to put a pop filter on his peas, essentially. It's like imperial. I don't know if it'll come through properly because I do have a pop filter that stops the explosives, the P sounds, the B sounds. They really hurt the ears if you don't put a filter on it. It's like, don't know if it comes through sharp enough to get the idea.
Your Highness!
You can hear it in some videos where they don't have pop filters for that sort of thing.
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much.
It's mainly due to like the rush of air when you make a B or a P sound, because it throws the air out of your mouth towards the microphone.
The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne.
Oh, I wouldn't have gathered that much.
Meanwhile, Miss Estelle has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
I mean, there's an easy way out of this, surely.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
This is why there is a way out of this.
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelle's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Very well. Alright, so... let's speak to Rita. Is this the town's Blastia? Repeat? Oof. Yes, I agree. It is very strange, isn't it? I can't go back to the hunting blades. What am I going to do? So... I was going to say, like, I can't go yet. Let's look around some more since we came all this way. We spent so much time walking after all. I mean, we haven't spent all that much time walking. Right, so, is there anyone else I can speak to? Hey, you there, no loitering around. Now move along. Alright. Anyone else, just to be sure? Let's go to the inn then. Because I can't find Estelle at all. Or maybe she's in that other building. We'll try the inn just in case. Hello? You know, the Kumor Brigade is made up of arrogant knights of noble class. But these nobles are a far cry from the royal class. Okay. Welcome! Would you like to stay for 350 gold? Kinda strange that you're open now, but alright.
Hey, I thought you went to see Estelle's.
No, I couldn't find her in the town.
She must have been exhausted today. I didn't want to wake her up.
And I couldn't find her.
We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
It's odd that you say return to your rooms when you've just bought them. It's an odd phrase. Indeed. Because you're not returning. You're going to. It's... yeah.
What's the matter, Repeat?
Do you guys hear a strange sound?
It's an airship. Surely. We finally have fast travel, sort of, kind of.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier Blastia has been acting up lately.
No, it's just the blast. Everything's the Blastia in this world.
Hey, hold your horses.
I don't have any horses. What?
I can't.
I don't have any.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Amid Hill.
You said repeat very weird then. Like repeat.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
Reunite? This bothers me every time. Like, reunite? Like, no, I have reunited. Past tense. The interrogation.
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
I mean, that's foreboding, isn't it, surely? So, we need to find Flynn. Maybe just look at this Blastia.
Rita, please wait.
Estelle!
Where have you been?
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Zophius?
No.
I don't mind at all.
Estelle joined the party. Alright then, so where is Flynn? You've been fixing that table for a while. It can be repaired by now. Have you seen Flynn? Effort always bears fruit. Preserving until you harvest that fruit is the definition of effort. People put faith in notions like that, and then die in obscurity. What the hell? Calm down, mate. Just a guard. Ah, there's Flynn.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia. Let me have a look at it.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
I'm guessing it just exploded.
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
I mean, she didn't leave the party. The hunting blades and the monster.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
We probably will.
Rita!
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this!
Again with that him.
The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you?
Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
And there's a lot of creepy, pulsating vines around.
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that? Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness! What is she?
Rita, I'm here!
Estelle!
Commandant?
There! Got it! Ah!
Oh, they did.
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is!
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Where did the dude who was fixing the table go? Did he die?
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelle.
What do you mean? Oh, damn it, I kept this thing on.
Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And it seems to be the Blastias themselves.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
That's a good point. Parted with everyone. Oh, you don't need to keep telling me this. Like, I'm not going to go off and do some fights or anything. It's like, Carol, how are you doing? Bye.
You must think I'm totally useless.
Why? What exactly could you have done in that situation?
After what happened when you first met me, and at Cair Bakram, and today.
Okay, Bokram, maybe, yes, but today? No.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
It's kind of strange.
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea.
It would need a name, though.
I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
I don't know what we're going to call it. Probably name it after like the title of the game or something. Throwing some describing word at the beginning, something like that. Let's repeat. Oh, alright then. So, just want to rest? Your room was paid for by the knights. Enjoy your stay. I'm gonna wander around anyway. Still got him to worry about. Let's just stop and rest here for today. All I wanted to do was just wander around during the night, but alright. Fine. Fine. Think about the talk about the guild, okay? You will, won't you? Yes, yes. I'll be very brave about it. Yes. Yes.
Come in.
No.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
Again, she did state that if she did collapse, she would... Anyway.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
She looks dead.
Hey, so... what do you think Estelle thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake.
No, you're asleep. This is a dream.
But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What?
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hello?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
So you tried to stop a firebomb with an axe?
Rita, are you alright?
Don't you ever learn?
And here's the thing, it seemed to have worked as well. How did he... What?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here. What's going on? Huh? Ah!
Yeah, the sky is falling, Carol.
What was that thing?
The sky, it was falling. Just went through this.
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Kinda.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Ah, lovely night's rest. We're not going to expand on that? Alright, fine.
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
No, not at all. I don't know where you got that idea.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Not unless we go there with our new guild, Carol.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
I love how excited Carol gets. I was like, yay! Look at his face. Reunite with Carol, Richard, and Rapide. Alright, so where is Flynn? How's this thing doing it? New way.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be alright?
I mean, we haven't actually checked everywhere. We've only just come to the Blastia, but okay.
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordio, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Who?
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Yes, but if they're connected to the Blastia in some way, that's where you come in. Come on, Rita, you're smarter than this.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Indeed.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
You're not meant to agree, you idiot.
Please, Alexei. Let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
See, the sort of like the one on the right that looks a bit like an elf. I keep noticing, like, around her... I was going to say neck, like it's a necklace, but it's actually more like over her boobs. That's strange. What would you call that piece of jewelry? Because it's going across her chest. I don't know. But anyway, the equivalent of a necklace that doesn't go around her neck seems to have like a bottle of milk in the middle. And it's like, why would you have a bottle of milk there? But then I'm reminded of something I learned recently via Twitter. There is actually breast milk jewelry. Yes, breast milk jewelry. And they look tasteful. Go look it up. It's very like, oh, they actually look quite good. It's very, very strange. Human breast milk this is. Just, you know, as a reminder of the time when you had children, etc. It's like, it's quite interesting. Anyway, me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded... I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He's playing the long game.
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
I thought he was looking at me then. I was like, why? What have I got to do? Estelle joined the party. Alright, so Alexei.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Oh, dear. You probably do more than you realize. Return to the field map. One of those situations. Right, so where were we going? The only place I can see that we could go is there's a little waterfall over there. It's quite lovely. The only place I can see we can go is there. Like we can, oh god, hello. Where's the actual way down though? 'Cause that's what I need. There's gonna be a situation where it's like, yeah, we'll just go to the forest. Oh, it's a beach! Oh, it's a lovely little beach. Do 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 do. Right, so, oh, what the hell is going on over there? I don't think we're meant to go that way. Becoming Estelle. What?
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes, you finally called me Estelle! I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well.
Yeah, quite strange. Anyway, here we are.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
The Den of Guilds.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
I mean, you were, weren't you?
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah, the Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 Master Guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Right, so I'm thinking this might be a nice place to end this part. In the next part, we'll go to the north part of town, so we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.